SABC News Prime Time. The position of Inspector General of Intelligence is still vacant.
A vote on the ANC's preferred candidate was withdrawn at the 11th hour. The Inspector General investigates fraud and corruption by intelligence services.
Cecil Burgess is a former ANC MP and human rights lawyer. The ANC needed 2/3 for an appointment, but opposition parties resisted. They see Burgess as the man who spearheaded the Protection of State Information Bill. National Assembly Speaker Baleka Mbete tried to muster a majority.
We're not talking here about a friend of ours or a person about whom we are dealing with this issue this afternoon in a subjective context. No, we're dealing with an office that is required to be operational, which has not been operational because of the absence of a particular functionary.
But opposition parties wouldn't budge.
We're obviously very glad that sense has prevailed, and the ANC have run the numbers and realised they don't have the majority to get Mr. Burgess through.
He was supporting the secrecy bill as well. So we are saying as if we can rubber stamp the position of the ANC.
Call the leaders of all the political parties in Parliament and find a way forward, but with a new candidate.
The ruling party has been insistent on their candidate, and I think now they've come to a bit of a dead end with regard to their nominated candidate.
We believe that the best person should be appointed to that job, and a former ANC Member of Parliament is not the best person to oversee intelligence in South Africa.
The African People's Convention supported Burgess, while the ANC still believes in his abilities.
As the ANC, we are open for further consultation as well as consensus building around the appropriate candidate. So we are not going to be stuck with one or the other.
The matter will now go back to the Joint Standing Committee on Intelligence. Bulelani Philip, SABC News.